Flash Friday, Focus Friday, Fun Day Friday. I still haven't come up with a word yet, but I do know that today's is going to be weird. This might be the strangest video that I've done yet. Growing up, I had a lot of jobs. I worked at Old Navy, Chili's, Bed Bath & Beyond, The Limited, Steakhouse, the YMCA, another gym, Tropical Snow, The Sweet Shop, what's that place called? American Eagle, where else? What's the name of that steakhouse? Oh, Razoo's, Smoothie King. You get the idea. I'm always stunned when something from one of those jobs comes back now to make my life easier. For example, when I worked at Old Navy, and if you are not stateside, Old Navy is a clothing store here in the United States. They taught us that batching was the most efficient way to get work done. Batching is when you do all of one thing at the same time. Batching works in every part of your life. I use it in Parents Who, I use it in cooking, I use it in cleaning, I use it in all sorts of ways. It can be done large scale, small scale, it doesn't matter. When I do my laundry, and this is just a really side random note that, I don't know, I find this interesting. For some reason, I'm always fascinated by how other people do monotonous home things. When I do my laundry, I do it by people. My mom always used to do it by darks and whites, and she would put it all together, and then she would get really frustrated when she was folding the laundry, and she would constantly ask us as we were like running through the house gleefully playing, totally oblivious to the fact that I love you, Mom, I love you, thank you. And she would always ask us, is this yours? Or is this your sister's? Is this yours? Whose is this? Whose is this? And she would get so frustrated. So maybe that's why I do laundry the way I do now, by person. So I will do Chris and I's laundry. When that's done, I'll do the big boys' laundry. When that's done, I'll do the littlest guy's laundry. And then I just know that each pile, that's where that goes, and I don't have to separate it. So when I start the laundry, I take it out and I dump it all on the floor. And sometimes it remains there for the entire week. I separate by Chris and I, Chris and I, Chris and I, Chris and I, and then I go further down into socks, shirts, pants. Most of my piles are needs to be folded, needs to be hung. Here is the fun part. The fun part. This is a weird way to have fun. You take all the shirts that need to be hung and you lay them in a pile, front side up. So the side that is the front of the shirt up. This works with long sleeve shirts, short sleeve shirts, dress shirts. Literally would do this at 6 or 7 a.m. or 10 or 11 p.m. after close when we were setting out new displays. And a big truck would pull up to the store and all the boxes would be unloaded, and this is what I mean by batching. All the boxes would be unloaded, and then all the boxes would be opened, and then everything would be taken out. Working these random jobs has helped me in my adult life. My children will definitely wait tables, unless the robots have completely taken over that job by the time they get there. Working in the service industry is incredibly important and builds a lot of character. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. The big boys are in charge of doing their own clothes. In their room, they have a chest of drawers. You can see it a few videos back, the new one that I bought. So for them, they do folding. For Chris and I, this is our wall here. We don't have any chest of drawers. We keep everything in the closet. And if it won't fit in the closet, then we just don't buy it or have it. So for us, it's all hanging. For them, it's all folding. And here is what you do. Move back a little bit so you can see. Here are all the shirts face up with their arm down. Then you just grab a ton of hangers, make sure that they're all facing the same way. And then you just take a hanger and slide it into the shirt like this. Fold it over on top of yourself. And you just keep doing that through the whole pile. Batching is faster in any area of life because you don't have to start and stop and start and stop and go back, and your brain doesn't have to keep changing tasks. It's just, that's the task it does and it just does it. And then you just go and grab all the hangers and hang them up. It's that easy. I hope that my random stints at Old Navy, American Eagle, Express, never Abercrombie and Fitch, I never worked at Abercrombie, can help you to make your laundry just a little bit easier. This has been Fabulous Friday, Fantastic Friday, a Good Friday. No, not Good Friday, because that's Friday Fun Day. With laundry, I don't know if that, I'll talk to you next time.